Hello all. As part of corporate actions, today let's see about bonus shares. Bonus shares are the free shares issued by the company to its shareholders. Why would a company give bonus? If a company generates more profit and doesn't want to give it as cash, that is dividend, and also want to increase the retail participation, in such cases they issue bonus shares. Bonus shares are given based on the ratio desired by the company and also the number of shares held by the shareholder. We'll see them in detail in the later slides. Bonus ratio. When we take a look at the corporate action column, for many companies, we find 1:1, 2:1, 3:1 bonus. So how do we actually interpret them? So what is 1:1 bonus? For every one share you own, you get additional one share for free. And for 2:1 bonus, we interpret it as for every one share you own, you get two additional shares for free of cost. And so totally we have three shares. Similarly, for 3:1 bonus, we interpret it as for every one share you own, we get three additional shares for free. And we are left with four shares. And for 3:2 bonus, we interpret it as for every two shares you own, you get three additional shares. So in total, we have five shares. What is the short-term impact of bonus? The share prices are reduced based on the bonus ratios without impacting the invested amount of the shareholder. And the quantity of shares held by the shareholder will increase based on the bonus ratio. What is the long-term impact of bonus? As the prices of the stocks got reduced based on the bonus ratio announced, this will increase the participation of the retail investors. So as a result, the demand for the stocks would be high and the prices will automatically shoot up. Now let's see what is the impact of bonus in the current market price, face value, etc. Let's consider an example. Assume a company AAA announces 1:1 bonus and a shareholder owns 100 shares of this company. The below tabular column shows how the following parameters are impacted after bonus. The first row we have the number of shares owned by the shareholder. It is 100 shares before bonus and that would become 200 shares after bonus since it is a 1:1. And the second column we have the current market price, which was 100 rupees per share. So that would become 50 rupees per share since it was 1:1 bonus. And the total investment would remain the same in both the columns since it is 100 into 100 in the before bonus column and it will be 50 into 200 in the after bonus column. And the face value is going to be the same. There's no change in the face value. Total number of shares before bonus it is 10 lakhs and after bonus it is going to be 20 lakhs. The equity capital or share capital is 1 crore initially, that is before announcement of bonus, and after bonus it is 2 crores. What is equity capital or share capital? Equity capital means the company's invested amount at the time of starting the company. In case of bonus, equity capital will increase. Equity capital can be calculated like face value into total number of shares. Let's consider the example that we saw on the previous slide, where the market capital was 10 crores before and after the announcement of bonus. Market capital is calculated as current market price into total shares. The cash reserves or reserve surplus would be slightly reduced. Let's see that calculation moving forward. And the earning per share also would be reduced. Let's see how the cash reserves got reduced. As we saw, the share capital being increased from 1 crore to 2 crores. And the difference in amount, that is the rise in equity capital, is 1 crore. So the old cash reserves minus the rise in equity capital would give the new cash reserve, that is 10 crore minus 1 crore, that is 9 crore. And that is how we arrive at the new cash reserves. Examples of bonus and its impact. Let us consider the bonus history of Infosys. We can look for this bonus history details in NSE website and also from Money Control, where we need to navigate to the corporate action sections, under which we can find the bonus tab. Let us assume a person buys one share of Infosys in the year 1994. So the same year, Infosys has announced a bonus of 1:1. which means he would be receiving one free share for one share that he holds. So now he will be owning two shares in total. Again in the year 1997, Infosys has announced another 1:1 bonus. This time, the two shares would have doubled. As we saw earlier, he would receive like one share for every one share that he holds. So totally he'll be owning four shares. In 1999, there was another 1:1, and this time his four shares become eight shares. In 2004, Infosys has announced 3:1 bonus, and this time he would be receiving 24 shares in addition to his 8 shares. So now he would be owning total of 32 shares. Again in the year 2006, there was another 1:1 bonus, and this time it would be 32 shares in plus 32 shares, that is 64 shares in total. In 2014, there was another 1:1, and now the 64 became 128 shares. In 2015, there was another 1:1 announced, and his 128 shares became 256 shares. In 2018, there was another 1:1 announced, and this time his 256 shares became 512 shares. And as on date, Infosys share price is 1404, and so his total value would be 1404 into 512, which is 7,18,848 rupees. Please remember, this is without considering the split and the dividend reinvestment. Looking at the tableau column, we see X date, record date. So what is that? I have already explained the same in the dividend video that I did earlier. Please do watch it. I will add the link of the video in the description or the first comment. Thanks for watching the video. If you like our content, please share it with your friends and relatives. Also, remember to subscribe the channel before watching the video. Thanks for now and see you in the next videos.